Hi, this is Jane at Green Side Up. Today we're going to be talking about attracting birds to your yard. And specifically, since it's winter time, attracting birds in the winter. But we're going to cover some of those other seasons too. The best way to get birds to come to your yard and to keep them is to create a 4-season, 1, 2, 3, 4, environment for them. And that will include your spring and summer. It will also include fall and winter. So it might be planting things in a garden. It might be planting shrubs. We'll talk about some of those things. So one of the first things we're going to talk about is food that you can provide. So that would be, for instance, like bags of seed. In my hand, I'm holding a black oil sunflower seed. This is a type of seed that is liked by many of the songbirds. Cardinals really like this kind of seed. Another type of food is suet. Suet, in this case, is bugs and nuts. Really makes you want to have that for lunch. But birds love it. You also need a suet feeder of some type. Lots of kinds of birds like this. Many times I have customers that come into my store and they complain that they have squirrels that come and eat their bird seed. This particular type of suet, called Flaming Hot, has pepper in it. Squirrels don't like it. It's too hot for them. They'll leave it alone. But it doesn't affect birds. So if squirrels are a problem, this is an idea of what you could use. While we're on the subject of squirrels, there's also what is called a squirrel guard, a squirrel baffle. It would sit over your bird feeders like this, and the squirrels cannot get to the food underneath. There are other types of natural foods that you can plant in and around your yard. So for instance, say that you planted a holly tree that has the red berries. Not only is it pretty for you to look at, but the birds like to come and eat those. In the summertime, perhaps you're planting, sunflowers or other types of plants that have seeds on them. The birds will come and will naturally eat those. And it's enticing them to come to your yard many seasons of the year. Another good way to attract birds is to have a habitat, comfort zone for them. So for instance, perhaps you want to put out like birdhouses. I've got a couple little examples here. This is a gourd. See, there's a hole in it so that birds can just go in and do their nests. This is another little cutesy one. And there's other types of birdhouses. A natural way to do the comfort zone is having lots of shrubs and trees in your yard where birds can nest, where they can hide, where they can just rest. Birds, of course, will use trees and shrubs to build their nests. This is an idea. This is some natural fibers. I see there's some feathers, some cotton, different fibers that birds would naturally pick up anyway from the ground. You can hang this up during nesting season, and they can just come and, choose whatever they want, I guess, to build their nest. But it's important to have a place in your yard where they can build that nest and be safe. One of the very most important things to have in your yard is a source of water. Not only for birds to drink, but also for them to bathe in. In the winter, it's also important to have water. So if it gets very cold, you will want to have something so the water doesn't just freeze. You'll want to have a source of water for them. Birds like running water, dripping water. I've heard different places where you can have something where it's just literally dripping down, kind of mimicking rain, I suppose. You don't want to have a bird bath or a source of water that is too deep. So if you have, for instance, a bowl that seems pretty deep, you can always put a rock in it that the bird can then set on and lean down to get their drink. I hope that this has given you some ideas of how to attract birds to your yard. It is so comforting and so fun to be able to sit out or even sit inside when it's cold and watch those birds, that natural wildlife out in your yard. If you have questions or if you need product, we're available here at Green Side Up. Hope to see you. Happy birding.